Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that's down and away. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Foul ball. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The right field.
2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And that's fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Up the middle. Stop. On the run. Sends it over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta. And now it is JT Realmuto. Skubal back to work. And a swing and a miss.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses. And 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the dirt, and the runner holds.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader.
Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around second is Real Muto. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Max.
So 2 aboard and
Kepler.
2 out, scoreless game. Now batting Max Kepler. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Real Muto, the runner at third. Castellanos on at second with 2 down. And that is out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bader should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that's outside.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Foul ball there. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's Turner now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Flied to left his first time. Skubal throw to first. Stop. Dives back in, but they got him. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. A switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Javier Baez. First offering in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. Out. Baez gone on the play. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And that one misses up and in. 3-1 now.
1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Snap throw to first. Harper's back on a dive. Fair ball. Around second is Harper. Headed for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. Green hurries it back in. And that keeps him from advancing past second. And now Bader up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Man at second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Perez. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Popped up. Torres. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the DH.
The designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first offering is not close. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's their first base runner of the game.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now a chance for Riley Green. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Max Kepler at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany. To third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
Torres fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at.
Stop, dives, and can't get back in time. He's picked off. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And they get Turner for the out. Third out. And we're back. Here goes Torque to the plate.
Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer
Suarez back to work. And fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Dylan Dingler in there safely. Two in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Javi Baez digs in right side. That's
ball.
inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, Turner whips it to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here is Bryce Harper, 1 for 2.
Bryce Harper.
And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fought off foul.
Ball. 1-2.
And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's JT Realmuto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. To first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the
1-1.
count is even. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one fouled off. Right side, Torkelson. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. McKinstry sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swings and misses.
And
he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he lays down a bunt. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter now, Max Kepler. Skubal back to work. And that is out of play. Slider clips the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, number 5.
And digging
Second
in for
baseman,
Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
And they got him. Here's Trey Turner. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And they get it out on the play. Back here in Atlanta, out of the bottom of the 8th. And here is Dylan Dingler. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out of the left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Digging in, Wenzel Perez puts a bunt down. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Now pitching for
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Baez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Strom checks the runner. Dingler back on a dive. And a base hit. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. But they do get a run. Key, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Puts a bunt down.
He's in there, he's safe.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
To the right side, Torres handles. Jump throw. Got him. Nice play. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No
The
ball.
Phillies
2
down to their
strikes.
final strike. Off the mark
that's the
there.
ball.
Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ball one there. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Fly ball to right. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.